Sure, Brati, the program has started earlier today. Remember, we spoke to the HOD of the Gauteng Department of Social Development. The launch of the anti-substance abuse strategy and mobile treatment services has already started here, and I can say the mobile vans already here. I just saw three of them now. I only saw them on the outside. But my next guest will tell us a bit more about that. I'll be chatting to Sanka Rep. He's from Sanka Central Rand. His name is Terence Makananisi. Terence, welcome to Kaya FM and thank you very much for joining us. Without wasting time, I want to find out about Sanka Central Rand. Tell me about Sanka Central Rand, which areas you guys service, and also, more importantly, your relationship with the Gauteng Department of Social Development.
Good morning, good morning to the listeners as well. Sanka Central Rand, it's an organization that deals with strictly with substance abuse. We deal with prevention of substance abuse as well as the treatment of substance abuse as well. So yeah, we have been providing the services for the longest time since 1963. We're dealing with a whole lot of drugs in the past, as well, more so alcohol in this country, and marijuana when the tech came in, and now dealing with the nyaupes and all those type of things.
Yeah, and the mobile services that are out here. Tell me about them and what they look like inside. If you describe that, and how are they going to make your job as Sanka easier, so to speak?
Yes, we're grateful for the partnership with the Department of Social Development. The trucks, are a way of the GCR anti-substance abuse strategy, launched, a few years ago by the Premier. I think one of the reasons why they are here is because the province actually wanted to access more areas to ensure that no one in this, province cannot access, issues of treatment as well, substance abuse. So how it's going to help us is that we have centers, in other areas, but we don't have centers in other areas. So this truck will be going to those areas where we don't have, services, currently. Places like Cosmos City, Sunspray, informal settlements, that we have in our, country that are also mushrooming, as well, just to ensure that there's access as well and affordability to treatment.
And if we just maybe paint a picture for us so that Afropolitans get an idea how big of a problem substance and drug abuse is, the areas you told me about earlier on, Central Rand,
Yes.
which areas do you help, and on a weekly basis, roughly how many people do you get that you know?
On a weekly basis, I must tell you that we, fill up two kumbis, of people that are actually going to inpatient rehab. That's just those. We have others that we are treating them on an outpatient, basis, as well. The areas that we're dealing with, we've got a service in Alex, we've got a service in Rosettenville, we've got a service in Eldorado Park, Westbury, Riverlea, Diepsloot, those type of areas as well. And we also have an inpatient facility for children strictly under the age of 18. The first of its kind, we've been in partnership with the Joburg Metro as well as the Gauteng Provincial government. When I started, here 20 years ago, we had our clients that are mostly adults, but now over 92% of our clients are young people below the age of 35, and the majority of those are young people below the age of 21, which is scary.
It's very scary. Now, the whole idea of today's launch is to pull the plug on alcohol and substance abuse in order to minimize the spread of COVID-19. How can people get in touch with you guys at Sanka Central Rand for a bit of help?
We are available in all media platforms, as well, social media, Sanka Central. As well, the telephone number that we have is 011-836-2460. But we have our colleagues here in other regions as well. In the West Rand region, if they do get in touch with us in the Citizen region, we are also launching with them here today. If they get in touch with us, we will definitely make sure that they get the assistance that we need.
Brilliant. That is a Sanka rep, Terence Makananisi from Sanka Central Rand, talking to us here at the Gauteng Department of Social Development launch of the anti-substance abuse strategy and mobile treatment. But see, the trucks are looking really good, and I hope the community puts them to good use.